Bulbasaur.
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I am Sniper Shadow, though most folks just call me Snipes. And Sniper's Rest is simply a place for you to stop and relax from where you're coming from to where you're going. We're a big time variety channel here, and we love to explore all types of games, so feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone is well. Let me scroll back up in chat and see what's happened. Queen, congratulations on first. You found Bulbasaur the perfect flower to smell, and you've cared for Bulbasaur 7 times. You received scrambled spore moth eggs from the Wandering Village universe. You now have 5 snacks, and you received a mochaccino, and you now have 5 drinks. And your sanity will arrive in 423,529 business days, probably. So I am very excited today because Wandering Village just got a major quality of life update. So we have lots of new things to look at. We now have a, what do you call it? Oh my gosh, they named it in here. Hang on, let me look. They have hauling posts now. So hauling posts allow you to task visitors, villagers, to collect all of the crap that they leave lying around on the ground, instead of me having to go around and point at things and be like, hey, can you pick this up, please? So that's exciting. So we get to add those. Mitch, welcome in. You helped Bulbasaur find the perfect stick for fetch, and you've cared for Bulbasaur 6 times. You received some Blastos from the Mass Effect universe, and you now have 5 snacks. And you received Witch Mother's Party Punch from the Borderlands universe. You now have 5 drinks. You have delved into the Sniper's Rest bargain bin, and you received a Wand of Bark. When used, the wand summons a small pile of tree bark. May or may not summon a leaflet. That is actually your particular thing from the bargain bin. So well done, you've pulled your own item. I left an item in the bargain bin for everybody. So everybody has an item that is like specifically catered to them. And that's the first time one's come up. So yay. Got off call with Centrelink. He was a chatty one, not a bad thing. Oh, that's nice. Normally it's like, you know, how quickly can they get off the phone? Yeah, leaflet. Sometimes leaflet comes with a small pile of bark. Also, they added a search function to the research area, which means that instead of me going, oh my god, where's the thing I wanted to research next? Guys, what section was that in? I can just type it into the search bar, so that's exciting also. Okay, I'm here. Hello, Queen. I read out all of the things you did already. Don't worry. He used to grow up in my area and was asking about it and giving me a small history lesson. Oh, that's neat. I one time rang Australia Post to complain because they left my brand new motherboard out in the rain in a package. And when I rang up to complain and explained what it was, the guy on the phone, this was years and years ago, this was like before my youngest was born, and the guy on the phone was actually a bit of a computer whiz, and so he started talking to me about computers and about like how he plays WoW and all this stuff, and gave me like his username and stuff. I think he was like low-key flirting with me, but I was just like, I'm like married, bro, but you know, if I ever decide to play WoW, I'll look you up. It was funny though. Surprised you got through to Centrelink. It normally takes 5 to 10 business days to get through. That's absolutely true. I remember dreading having to ring up for anything to do with the family assistance, because it was just like, I'm going to be on the phone for like the entire school day. Like by the time I'm finished, I'm going to have to go pick up my eldest. Gotta play along to keep him happy so you get what you need. Yeah. At least you, unless you owe them money, they're quick for that. Oh my god, yes. Oh, wow. Yeah, the last time, because I I had payments when I was at uni, because I was at uni full time and also was caring for my eldest at the time as well, because I was like stay-at-home mum. So I was doing both of those jobs at the same time, and so I got study allowance or something like that. And anyway, they decided 6 months after I'd finished uni and had my youngest and all of this stuff, that I actually wasn't entitled to that last payment and that I had to pay them back. I was like, bro, seriously? It took you 6 months to figure that crap out? You could have warned me earlier? That's expensive, man. Nah, he was telling me since Labour took over, they hired permanent staff, and now it takes a day, which is alright, you know. Considering before it was like, you were sitting on the phone for like 2 straight weeks. By the time someone answered, you were virtually crying. Because you were so sick of the on-hold music that you wanted to like freaking just hang up, but then you knew you'd have to sit in the line again. The worst part was when they, when you'd finally get through and then someone would hang up on you because they just didn't want to deal with the calls anymore. I'd be like, I am gonna murder a human. I'm gonna end up on the news. Why did you have to call them? Did they fuck with your pay? Do we need to fight them? Yes, do we? Do we need to fight somebody? They called me. I was switching to job seeker in advance. It normally takes 4 to 6 weeks, but it was a day. None of my payments have any gaps. And then made it the second Oz study ends, job seeker begins. Nice. Oh, that'll be useful. That's good. Oh, also in this quality of life update, they've made it so that you can like move villages from one place to another like really easily. They have also improved the user interface, so it makes it easier for you to pin and unpin your quests and not forget about them, etc. What else have they done? Oh, they've made the game more accessible as well for people who suffer from misophonia, which is like a aversion to certain sounds. So they've actually made it able to like switch off sounds. So like if you don't like the sound of like eating or whatever, you can switch off Onbu's like eating noises and stuff like that. So that's really cool. I think that's a nice update for people who want to be able to play the game but can't stand certain noises, which is valid because some of them are a bit visceral. Managing workers, yep, we talked about that. Oh, and farming got a massive boost. So that's cool. Yeah, so there's like a lot of things that they put in the patch notes, but that's the gist of it. Also, right now, if you guys want to pick up the Wandering Village for yourselves to play and enjoy Onbu, you can now get it for 40% off as part of the Steam sale for autumn. So, you know, don't walk, run if you like this game. I should put away the fighting fist and put on my normal fist. It's very good. Very good. You can't swing those around. You might break something. We had a discussion of what soon is to... He asked how confident I am in getting a job soon, and I asked what the definition of soon is in this context, because dinosaurs were around not too long ago in comparison to the universe existence, etc. Thank you, Mitch. Not sponsored, no. Not sponsored, but will gush about video games that I love, so you know. We like to advertise the video games that are good, because we love video game. And this was a surprise favorite because I randomly bought this. I don't even remember if I bought it on a whim or whether I got it in like one of those city builder packs or something. No, I don't think I did. I think I bought it randomly on a whim. I don't even know how I found it. and had no idea what it was about or anything like that. Just thought it looked cool because you build a village on the back of a giant beast, and I liked the idea of that. And then it was in early access, and I started playing it, and I was like, I am obsessed with how great this game is. So I have been gushing about it ever since. He said in the next 3 to 6 months, and it was out of 7. I said 5. I mean, yeah, it's... I saw someone play it on YouTube and needed it. Yeah, it's just so cute. I just love the idea, and it's a city builder, which I'm a sucker for, as you guys know, but the fact that you have to take care of the giant creature at the same time, just, you know, it just feeds into the cozy, you know, take care of stuff thing that I also love to do, so it's very nice. I quite enjoy it. Oh, I found a cozy game for us guys for Halloween. It's called Halloween, and you're a dog, and it's only like, it's probably gonna be like 1 stream worth of game, but I was like, it's called Halloween, and you're a puppy, and you carry around a bucket, and you have like a ghost, you have like a sheet over you like you're a ghost. It's so cute. I was like, yes, this is the cozy game we're playing for Halloween.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming. For affiliates and partners on Twitch, we have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. But yeah, so we're excited to get into it today because we have a lot of new things to discover and find out and see how they have improved the video game. Also, if you would care for the fact that it is now October and we need to welcome Bulba Witch to the emote slot for the month, would you kindly care about October? Would you kindly care about Bulba Witch? Because he's wonderful. Look at him. Look at him in his little witch hat. He's so cute. I can't even. Isn't he adorable? Oh my god. Anyway, so he also has a purple witch hat like I do. So, you know, we love him. He is bestest sweet boy. So yes, we have Bulba Witch for the month. Please enjoy him while he is available. Also, because it is spring, we have changed from Bulba Bear to Bulba Frog also. So if you would direct your eyeballs to this cuteness also. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a little frog hat. I thought he was very spring. I know, but I forgot. I forgot that I had different themed ones for different like seasons, so I forgot to change him. But poor spring. I know. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm naughty. But yes, we now have Bulba Frog as well for the spring months, and then we will change to the Bulba Summer, and then the autumn, and then the winter again. So you guys will get to see all of those fun ones as well. Ah, we forgot to do trivia last week because I was in, or Monday rather, because I was late and I was in a hurry to start video game. So we shall do the trivia question before the ads. And in the next 8 seconds, oh my god, we've got 8 seconds, y'all. Oh, this is another Mortal Kombat question. In Mortal Kombat, the final boss...
Look at all the great stuff I got.
Thank you for interrupting me, Goofy. I love you too. Welcome back from the ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. So, trivia question for today. I shall repeat, seeing as Goofy interrupted me so generously there. In Mortal Kombat, the final boss was the evil Shang Tsung But can you name the four-armed monster who needed beating before him? So the four-armed monster before the final boss in Mortal Kombat. What was its name? Goro. D's nuts. No, I can't. No, I can't is a valid answer. Also, so is D's nuts, but Goro is in fact correct. Mitch is too powerful, y'all. He must be stopped. He passed all of his things so far with flying colors. He's too powerful. He must be stopped. It was either Goro. It was Goro, so you were right. Now, let me put away my old lady knitting that I've been sitting here doing. And we will start the video game. Hey, ball of yarn, come here. You're too far away. There we go. Gotcha. Stabby. Put it over there. Or Shiva. Isn't that like a god? That sounds like a god name to me. Shiva. I'm sure that's like a Hindu god. I may be terribly wrong there. Please don't come for me if I am. Right. Time for video game. Yes, we know. Okay. Hello, video game. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready to be a video game. Ah, there it is. No idea. She's a Mortal Kombat character, 4 arms, ripped as hell, and has, well, 2 large personalities. Ah, yes, the personalities. The 1.1 quality of life update is out. Which I ran through at the beginning there. I believe Shiva is a Hindu god. Ah, yes, we were napping before the poison cloud ahead of us, and I just tried to move the camera like I was going to be able to see what was in front of Onbu there. Not going to occur. We were also attempting improvements. What is this? No plot assigned. Oh, I see. We got new plot. Oh, okay. We got new plots. Nice. Also need to assign plots here then, I'm guessing. Okay, perfect. You guys go do that. Sweet. Same name, different spelling. Shiva is a major Hindu deity known as the Auspicious One, considered a supreme being in Shiva's... I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Or that as part of the Hindu trinity responsible for creation, preservation, and destruction. I knew it was something to do with that because I have watched quite a few videos on different like religions with goddesses and gods and stuff like that, just because I find the stuff interesting. So yeah, I do remember that one quite vividly. And also I believe it was in one of the movies that I liked as a kid. What was that movie called? She grew up in India, so all of her like all of her stories and stuff are all based in like Hindu. The Little Princess, I think it was called. Wow. That was like a memory that I just unlocked based on that conversation. It was called Secret Tunnel Through the Mountain. Secret Tunnel. Hey, so this has got like a... Mel gave Bulbasaur a gentle bath. Bulbasaur is very happy because now he smells like ginger. You've cared for Bulbasaur 6 times. Mel received a nutrient block from the Subnautica universe. And a mochaccino. You now have 5 drinks. I am 20% to Dux Redeem. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for Dux Redeem. When someone redeems that, I'm so excited. Like, super excited. We've done research. Look, we now have a search function. Oh, that's so good. I don't know what I'm searching for, but we have a search function if I need it. I don't remember where we were or what we were trying to What did we just research? Laboratory. Excellent. Okay, so we researched the laboratory, which means, we were after the injector and the purifier. We don't have any of those. And oh shit. We do. We are not equipped for this, chat. This is too far. This is too far into the research abilities. We need 100 wood planks for that. 100. But we do have enough for the scouting tower. So maybe we should do that one, because we do actually need that to see further. So we might do this one first, and then we'll come back to the injector. Because I want the injector for helping Onbu if he gets really sick. Okay, what's this? Beet soup. Why do we have no beets? Yo, what is happening? Why do we have... what? We have extra workers for our farm? Hello? Did they gave us extra workers? Y'all? Everybody can work on the farm. Everybody get over there. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, you guys. Where are we at with our food situation? Okay, we making fish. That's fine. What are you guys doing over here? You're making gazpacho. It's gazpacho, mammy. It's supposed to be cold. We really don't have a lot of choices available to us right now. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. We can build a lab. So we probably should build a lab. Where are we going to build the lab, chat? Nobody quite knows the answer to that question, but that's okay. We could build the lab up here. Or we could build it here. Here seems like a good spot. Because it's too small. There's too small a space there. I'm wondering whether we move that along a bit. Let's just brain this out for a second. So we're gonna cancel that idea. We're gonna delete these. They said we had some kind of what was it called? It was a hauling camp or something? Maybe we have to research it. Because I don't see it here. Just yet. Oh, look at the mess you guys made. Pick it up, bruv. We don't not want none of that rubbish on the ground. Okay, so we need to disable that idea for... We are gonna have some serious issues with all of this wood and stuff. Okay, so we are gonna need to pause some of these ideas for a bit. We do not have the wood planks for this kind of facilitation right now, so let's start with that one. I gotta clean today. Lasai. That is a massive Lasai. I had to do that not long ago. Okay, you boys are done with the evaporation. So let's get you onto the filtration, eh? Because I don't... Didn't it just say we had 15 of them? I'm sure that said global resource 15. Are we getting tainted water? Are we in a... No, we're not. We're not in a tainted water area, so we should be fine. How much mess do you have to clean? It's one room. I don't know if you're responsible for other rooms in the house. You probably are. Like your bathroom or something. I don't know. Okay. You guys are scavenging there. I really need to figure out a way to get more wood and things. Something unexpected might occur when scavenging this location. You tease me with a good time? They're teasing me with a good time, chat. We gotta go there. Just gotta clean my room. That's an after stream issue. Valid. Why do that now when you could sit here and watch me play a video game? Exactly. What are you guys out of? Polenta. Okay. I'm gonna switch you guys to some scrambled spore moth eggs, even though that's only gonna last a minute. You guys are good with the beets. We're gonna cut down these trees. Because frankly, we need the wood. Okay, we have 110 wood, so I'm gonna open up one of these bad boys so that we can get some wood planks going. So I'm thinking this space here we're going to use for like rock trumpets. Eventually, when we run out of rock production on the back of Onbu. We're really struggling with the we're really struggling with the wood. This Steam Deck is on sale. Oh no. How well is it on sale? I did look at one of those, but again, like, you know, it's like it's just another thing I don't really need. Okay. There's too many places to go. Alright, we're gonna go there. Oh, only the LCD one is on sale. Well, let me guess, there's an OLED one as well. We only have 20 poop, but that will probably help. 2 OLED ones, 130 off, I think. Yeah, 130. Great, just as I need to get out of the car for my dentist appointment. It starts raining. Oh no. It's overcast here, but it's still gonna be a top of 28. So like, I'm not expecting any rain. Your weekly shower. You're so mean, Mitch. Weekly, isn't it monthly? Sorry, monthly. Okay, we have successfully built our first large water storage tank. Very good. What do we want next? We want these houses. Because I believe we need housing, so let's start with one of those. Oh, look at us go. We now have the scouting tower. Archaeology? That sounds exciting. I'm gonna start researching this. I need to start researching things I don't need wooden planks for. Queen and I both jumped on monthly. You guys are so mean to each other. You are in my ear. Please don't make me laugh over the next 40 minutes. Okay. Everybody sit calmly and quietly. No one make Queen laugh. Good morning, Onbu. Good morning, buddy. It's how you know we're friends. We pick on each other. It's true. Pineapple ogre. What the fuck? Yeah, like me in the break room last night washing my dishes, and I start cackling, and then one of the team lead from low risk walked past me and looked at me like I'd grown a second head. I'm like, I'm listening to something. Be quiet. It's like, you already think I'm mad. Don't worry about it. Just talking to the voices in my head, man. You're telling me to, like, kill people and shit. Okay, dear. Oh. Oh, snap. We're walking into poison. I believe this is where we have to stop, because we have to approach the plateau. Which means we're gonna need to open up our, a decontaminator real quick. Elder Theodore! Onbu has stopped again. A sad sight indeed. And what thick, noxious poison. I wonder if this Onbu was carrying humans on its back as well. Yes, it was. What you see before you was once Once one of the great wandering villages of old. Aww. Before it became the first dead Onbu ever reported, as well as the first sighting of the poisonous fungi. So this Onbu was the origin of the fungi? The first, they grow out of Onbus? Yes, normally when an Onbu's life cycle ends, it burrows back into the ground and returns to it. They themselves decide when the moment has come. But this one wasn't afforded that privilege. Even in its natural life was nearing the end, the humans kept pushing, pumping it full of chemicals, forcing it to go on until the very last moment. Aww. Throughout its life, it shared a symbiotic relationship with the fungi in its stomach, which helped filter the toxins in their environment. But the stimulants, medications, and machines used on it disrupted that natural balance. The fungi became poisonous themselves, killing the Onbu, bursting out of it and affecting everything around it. Oh my god. This Onbu here started it all, and as for how it ended, well, you know the story. That's horrible. But since it was the first one, an anomaly back then, a research camp was set up next to its body. You should be able to find the second ingredient in there. Plateau has a very distinct shape. It does. It's an Onbu. I had a feeling it was going to be. Incredible to think that the technology was so far advanced back then. Well, you haven't seen anything yet, but don't get distracted now. Keep an eye out for the small bottle containing fungal spores extracted from the dead Onbu. Be very careful with them. This should be it. You found it? Good. That's all the ingredients we need. Please continue looking for seeds while I prepare a few things on my side. I will contact you once everything is in place. Thank you. My gosh. Okay, hang on, Onbu. We need to run, buddy. Just for a minute. This is why we're nice to our Onbu. You are currently the voice in my head. Do not bite the dentist. Okay, we have to run through this spore cloud. Oh, the sad music, chat. The sad music. Alright, are we past? Good. Alright, you can walk again, buddy. Sorry for making you run. You're a good boy. Alright, let's answer the phone. Hello? Norna is calling. As always, good job finding those seeds. I think we finally have enough to move to the next phase of the plan. In order to retrieve the seeds, we need to treat them with the growth compound synthesized from the 2 ingredients you collected along the way. Meet me in the research facility I reside in. You'll find it deep in the southern desert. I am really looking forward to seeing you all. We're looking forward to meeting you as well. Oh, and the more seeds we have, the better, so if you can find any on your way down here, don't hesitate to pick them up. Will do. See you soon. Oh my gosh, we're gonna meet Nona! That's exciting. I get so worried about being at the dentist if I have a booger up my nose and he has to look right at it. He will pick it for you. I hope so. Means I don't have to. Prepare for waterworks when you get there. Oh god, really? Okay. What are we out of? Oh god, we're out of herbs. That's bad. Okay, you guys need to stop making gazpacho then. Because you're using all our herbs, man. Okay, well we've got enough for that, so you guys can do that. Make that. You guys can do some mushroom stew. You guys can make some grilled tomato. You guys keep making freaking herbs, please. Many as you can. He's 5 minutes late. He needs to hurry up. When I went to the dentist to get that tooth out, they were, what was it, 40, running 40 minutes behind, something like that. It was crazy. Someone pet Onbu. You got it, petting Onbu. Hey, yo, balloon people, hurry up. We want pets. We want to see the pets. I'm his first appointment. How can he be late? Maybe he's having his coffee. Did berry gatherers get a tweak in 1.1? They did. They did. So now you can actually like map out the space that they plant in, which allows them to plant more bushes. And I believe farming also got a tweak as well. Yes, you can assign plots. Exactly. I actually read the patch notes. Because I was excited to see what they had done. I need to work out the hauling system, though. I have to implement that, but I can't find the building, so I'm assuming I have to research it. Onbu pets occurring right now. Happy Onbu! Oh, that never gets old for me. Oh crap, we have to do this. Inside the building. Oh, okay, yes. We've got plenty of tools. Open it. Oh, high spirits triggered! Woo! We love that. I feel like this game gets better with every update. Yeah, they, the team is really focused on listening to the community, as well as doing like what's best for the game. So it's really neat. Oh, Trader's here. Ice cream! He's still 5 minutes away, the receptionist told me. Oh no. Okay, we need water because we're low on water. Give us some of those. We got plenty of those for now. Give us some of those, and we definitely need some of those. Oh, we definitely need those. What have we got to trade you? We got heaps of stuff. I reckon we give you a bunch of these, because we're not even going to miss. We're not even going to miss that many. We got so many. Yes, please. Thank you. Sounds like you need a bit of everything. Yeah, a bit of everything's good. Alright. Let's see. Stone roads. We still haven't done those yet. Then again, I have an excess of stone slabs, and do I want to use them all on roads? Okay. Polling post, there it is. These guys came back. We really need wood. Okay, we'll send you guys over there then. But yeah, we do often need a bit of everything. I'd love to be able to pick up and move buildings. I think that's the only thing I'd request at this point. Gonna finish off building these houses. And then I think we'll move to building the other water tank, which means we can pull these water tanks out and increase our water production. So this one's got specialized membranes, so does that one. I want to put in a specialized membrane on this one and also on this one. I want those ones to be specialized membrane and the rest to be normal. Well, these advanced funnel ones. A 6! It's not a 1. So we call it a win. Oh, we can implement a scouting tower. The food liquefier. I think that hurts Onbu's trust in us though, doesn't it? Oh, that's annoying. One off putting it there. I wanted to... because we can stack these like around the place to give us better scouting. So we'll put one up the front first up. I think we'll put it here. And then we'll probably put one down here and maybe one up that side. There's another city builder I've played that lets you move buildings. It makes rearranging things so much easier. Yeah. That's, I think, the biggest problem for me is because I put things places and then I'm like, oh, we need to rearrange slightly, and then you've got to dismantle a building and rebuild it. And then sometimes the villagers poach the stuff for that building for another building you're trying to also build, so it gets a little bit complicated. Head south. I don't want to go back in the water, please. We spent all last stream in the water. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess we're a water Onbu now, you guys. Far out. That one's further? Yeah. Okay, we'll go to this one then. Okay, so we've done the hauling post. We could do... You know what? Let's do the stone roads, because we've got plenty of stone slabs to cover that. Alright, show me the hauling post. Because we used to have, we used to have these little huts for different jobs back in the day. When this, oops, nope, we don't want to put it there. When this was still early access, we had like building huts and then all these different ones, so 19. Good number. So that, once those guys arrive, 1, 2, 3, that should give us a bigger map area. Look how much more we can see. Oh, welcome new villagers. Critical hit for Mitch. Yup. Alright, where should we... Oh wait, we don't have to go anywhere yet. These guys haven't finished. And that's just from Mel. Exactly. She's just out here smacking Mitch in the teeth. Like... We gotta yoink that out because I want to put a pathway in there. We need one more. How you guys doing? Alright with the wood. Cut that down. I just took out the blackout curtain. Took down the blackout curtains. It's so bright in my room. Why would you take them down? You're not allowed curtains up. Yeah, no, I leave my blackout blinds up when they come to look at our place. Brother, I ain't taking those down. I sleep in there. No idea, not willing to find out. Valid. Alright, sweep and hole. Sweep and hole, I guess. Go nuts. You guys are making berry macaroons. You guys are making regular bread. I don't know what to put in here. I don't know whether to take those and put them down here. Then use this for something else. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Do we have enough to make an events funnel? No, because we need 30 wood planks. Why is my pathway not pathwaying correctly? Why is this? Alright, let's see. So we've researched everything back here. We're not researching how to sacrifice villagers because this is not a cult. We can compost food. Let's do that. Not that we have enough food to compost. Maybe we can compost wheat though, because we do have an excess of wheat right now. Because for some reason, even though I added a second windmill, we're still not keeping up with wheat production. Like, everything's full. I think a granary might fit in there. Yeah, probably would, wouldn't it? We've got 4. I heard cult. Where? We are not a cult. Not. So we can start adding stone roads. This village is so all over the place. Can we just like replace roads like this? We'll replace them really slowly because we don't want to run out. We are not a cult. Such a normal catchphrase for cults. Nice try, not a cult. Oh my god, there's all these guys doing stuff. Get the distinct impression Mitch likes Cults of the Lamb. Call it a hunch. Well, you see. I like my cult Mitchology. He did do Cult of the Lambs. a while ago, but still. I can't remember. Did you sacrifice me? I know Queen sacrificed me. That's okay because I wasn't holding enough stones, so I understand. You got old. That's right, I died of old age. The DLC comes out next year, so I'm gonna play it next year. Okay, so these ones no longer work because of the fact that it's not damp enough now, so we'll shut them down. Not sure if I resurrected you in the end or not. I remember you resurrected me once, but I think I died of old age again. I remember you put me in prison for a bit because someone told you I was like a traitor, and then I ended up having, I don't know, tomatoes thrown at me or something. But then it turned out someone else was playing a prank. So I was very upset with you for a bit. I remember that. Okay, I think we'll go here. Oh, that's right, we have to turn on all the... That's not gonna work. Gotta turn on the evaporator. Turn on the fish production, the seawater collector, and the other fishery that does the kelp. Do we have... we'll turn that on for a little bit, get that iron production happening. We can compost... Let's compost some wheat for compost. Because you old. How dare you? Such disrespect. Okay, university just confirmed that once I finish these 2 courses, I am approved for graduation, assuming I pass. And I'm 1000% going to pass. Congratulations. We love this for you. Finally, you will be able to get out into the world and live your life with your new job and all the exciting things that come with it. It's gonna be amazing. 4 years of having no life. Yeah, uni's a bit like that. When I did my degree, it was exactly the same. Oh my gosh, new stuff. Oh my gosh, when did we get new things? We got new things. Oh, new stuff. Hang on. Unreasonably excited. There's a shipwreck a cat. Oh my gosh. There's a cat statue. You guys. Wait, we need to put the cat statue somewhere. Hang on. Hang on. Here. Queen, we're gonna call this cat statue Amelia, okay? And there's a snake statue. That's just for me. That snake statue. We're gonna put the snake statue here. And there's a squid statue and a whale statue. How cool. Okay, I might need to revisit this game in the near future. They added new stuff! Me over here. Getting excited. Where's my nearest food? I was gonna slide a food stand in here, but there's really no point because there's one right there. Let's see here. You guys, okay. You guys have done that. Bile extractor. I don't want to extract bile because that hurts Onbu. It hurts Onbu. We're not doing that. And we're not doing any of these because those also hurt Onbu. We're not doing these because we're not a cult. Not! Mitch, not. Extract essence. That sounds useful. We should probably do that. Oh, we don't have any crude water though. Hang on, let me fix that. Salt water evaporation. Oh, we're tired and hungry. Oh my gosh. Neglecting our Onbu. Hang on. Let me chuck you a mushroom ball before you go bed. Because you're going to go bed on your own. Mitch! To the trebuchet! 4 years of having no life. You can call me a scientist. I can call you a wackery. To try out new stuff if nothing else. Well, the island solves one of those problems. Mitch will solve the other with his trebuchet work. Good shot, Mitch. Nice catch, Onbu. Just in time for bed. Hang on, let us lay down comfy like. I love that little mutton emote. That's so cute. Is it true that people sleep better on a full stomach? Big stretchies. I don't know. I don't usually eat anything close to bedtime. Just because I don't like to go to bed having just eaten. I don't know. I don't personally sleep well. But I don't know about anyone else, so I've got no parties available. Okay. No problem. Alright, this is our final house for the moment, and then we should have enough housing. That's this one. Muppet. There we go. Yep. So we should have enough housing after that. I don't know what to add in these little corner bits, like... I suppose I could just add decorations, couldn't I? Those need sand. We don't have any sand. Well, we can go for sand. That's fine. Add some decorations in there. Depends on how fluffy the stomach's owner is. People sleep better when they're allowed a 2-hour gap of not eating between eating and sleeping. That way your stomach acid doesn't want to come up from laying flat. Wait, it's 3 hours gap for no food. There you go. Resident knowledge person over here has got it covered. Wait, where were we going for? Yeah, that's right over there. Okay, where do we want to research next? Most of these other things require, like, a fair amount of stuff that we don't have yet. At all. We may have to put research on the back burner for a few. These guys are still working on that. The 3-2-1 sleep rule. 3 hours no food, 2 hours no water, 1 hour no blue light. Which is why we all have the blue light filter on our phones. Also, you shouldn't use technology. What do you mean we're out of beats? This is not acceptable. Yikes. Okay. Well, if we're out of beets, that's a problem. What are you guys doing? Grilled tomatoes? What are you guys doing? Mushrooms. We're okay for both of those right now. You're doing grilled fish, or cured fish rather. See, you need Onbu blood for that. We don't want to use that. We don't have enough kelp. We have enough berries to cover that, really. Yeah, this is really the only one we can do right now. So how about we switch you guys over to beets? Because we need more. And I'm thinking you guys go back to doing grilled tomatoes because honestly we have too many tomatoes at this point. Or the 10, 3, 2, 1. Gonna hop out, have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by, Dragon. Appreciate you coming in. Enjoy the rest of your evening, because it's usually about 4 o'clock when I start, I think, for you. So enjoy the rest of your afternoon / evening. We will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay, you guys have run out. I'm thinking, chat, when these guys are done here, we're gonna put our, what'll be our clay gathering area up here. I mean, we could technically do that now, but we'll wait. Alright, so we've done all our housing. These guys need sand. You need 40 and you need 50. We're gonna do the large water tank because I want to start moving these on. These two roads don't even connect anywhere. I just noticed that. Dang. Well, now how am I going to connect those together? We might have to move some of these. Alright, I has an idea. Is it gonna... It's not even gonna fit through there. That's not an idea. It's not an idea, that's a travesty. How are we... We have to join the roads together. Otherwise, how do the people get to one place to the other? It's a dead end. This is a disaster. Alright, scratch that idea. Scratch that idea too. We'll come back to that. We're thinking. We're thinking with our big brain. We're big braining it. Okay, so that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. But when those are gone, that will work. Okay. No, hang on. We gotta take that out. Gotta connect all our roads together, otherwise how are people supposed to get to places? might start pulling these down now. Because we got that big one already up and running, and we're working on this one at the moment. Alright, you guys. Let's see what we've got here. There's heal shrooms. That's something you can do for me. Okay. Now we can add a road in that goes here and then across there like that. And when they've finished that, then the roads will be all connected.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads a minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break here, chat. Please enjoy the music while I am away.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Alright, we shall return to video game. Oops. Not me bashing the screen. My bad. Return. Welcome back. Thank you. More people. Alright, where's the best place to scavenge now? That has tree. What we really need is more wood. Something unexpected happens when you go there. Well, now we have to go there. So we're going to send you guys there because something unexpected is going to happen. And we need to know what that is. If Onbu turned into a cat, that would be extremely unexpected. I think they need to give us more options for the gourmet kitchen that don't hurt Onbu. Because the barbecue platter requires his blood, which we're not extracting. And the, I don't know how to say that, but the fish one requires the bile. And we've found the bile, like, elsewhere, but we also can use that as fuel. So we keep that, like, when we visit laboratories and stuff, we keep that for, you know, fuel instead of wood, because we really scarce on the wood. So we really can't use that. Oh, it definitely makes it a little bit difficult. Onbu is a giant possum. Would be interesting to see how he moved about as a giant possum. Would he be able to swim? Right. Oh, here comes the trader ice cream! Bro, you got all the good stuff. You got all the good stuff for us. Need all of these good things, bro. Oh, we don't need that. Could have 2 heaps, one for dung, one for compost. Excess food into fertilizer compost. Yes, I just researched that today, so I'm using some of the wheat to convert into compost at the moment, which is great because we have an excess right now. Let's see. We got so much stone. So much stone. Confirm. Thank you very much, Mr. Trader. Because we're on the ocean at the moment, I've just got it doing the composting for the wheat. Oh, Onbu's wakey shaky. Wakey shaky, buddy. Did you have a good nap? All right. Should probably pick ourselves up some more iron because we do need that for a few things. And they're still working on that. We mined every boulder on Onbu's back. Achievement unlocked. Petrified footprints of an Onbu, several meters deep, mark the surroundings of a quarry. Let's follow the tracks, see where they lead us. Oh, sad. It didn't lead us anywhere. Ooh, we need that. Oh, we don't have any more parties available. Okay. Might have to make another one of those soon. Alright. Let's see here. We do want to add some more of those, which is in one of these. Here it is. Can't put one there, doesn't fit. Can't put one there because that's in the way. Alright. Massive water production occurring. Bye, trader. See you later, brother. And cut those two out and we'll put some fancy decorations in. Oh, we have to put our Amelia statue in. Because I moved it. Here we go. Amelia statue right there. Stone roads make everyone walk real fast. This is good. Alright, you guys are out of iron, so we'll close you off for the moment. Villages. We've made a village, you guys. Holy moly. Wonder if we can put another scouting tower in. No, another scavenging hut. Oh, you guys have to be like real close to the front, huh? That is a small problem. Is that the only? Yeah, no. We can put you like down here. So we can put you somewhere else, which would be alright. We can put you guys down there. Okay, so we got some options. Okay, I am back. Welcome back, Queen. We found that there is a cat statue in the video game now. So we have named it Amelia. So this is Amelia. And this is Amelia's statue in honor of Amelia. So, there we go. Yeah, see? Happy kitty. It's a shame we can't put like this the scouting whatever these guys scavenger huts up here. If we could fit like 2, but they won't let us put them here for some reason. Even though that's like right at the front of Onbu, you'd think that you would be able to put them there, but I guess we could slide one in here and then just put the pathway around. We'll see how we go. We're still waiting on this one happening over here. So what do you guys need to research now? We're not doing deep quarry, we're not doing the stabilizing spike, because that stuff hurts our bestie and we don't want to hurt our bestie. The mansion is housing for up to 5 villages. Let's learn how to place large decorations to greatly increase the attractiveness of homes in the wide area. That sounds like it will be important at some point. But for now, we'll just... Oh, that requires a lot of bricks. That requires a lot of bricks, chat. My god. Okay, let's open up the brick Let's open up brick production. You won't be able to see over Onbu's head if the scout tower's there. Yeah, that's true. We need to be able to see Onbu. It's important. We need to be able to see our boy to make sure he's all good. Alright, go there, guys. We need more wood. Again. Your friends are about to come back too. Oh, sounds from deep below, but even before taking a step into the mines, splatters on the walls and shouting from within imply that a tragic incident has taken place. There might be people in need. Let's hurry up and check the situation. My dumbass is gonna run in. Hell yeah! We helped a bunch of people. That's good news. I'm like, I'm either about to get a whole lot of people killed or what's going on here, but, you know, we managed, so that's okay. You guys are still making grilled tomatoes. You guys are coping with the production there. You guys are doing tropical salad. So that's fine too. Okay, so we can make things out of stuff. Helpful. Not required right now though, so we'll close that off. More air wells. That's what we were after. Which are in here. Can't fit one there. And only fit one more in here, I think. And then that will be it. Yeah. Not me getting into the car and seeing blood across my face. I walked by so many people. Oh no! What was... Oh! No, what is it? It's nothing. I just... Among all of this death that seems to surround us at every turn, I've been wondering... Your wife, Wallertrud, did she suffer? Not for long. When it got too bad, when she couldn't go on anymore, she decided to end it. We were together till her last breath. Aww. That's good to hear. I've been asking myself whether you were right from the beginning, whether it was selfish of me to ask you to do these things for me. Whether you, your people, your wife had to suffer because of me. I certainly used to think so, but she didn't. Or if she did, she saw a greater purpose to it all. Heck, some might even call her decision to end her own life selfish. I mean, I would give everything to have even one more minute with her. But thinking clearly, I wouldn't want to subject her to even a single second of having to live with so much pain. Thank you, Elder. I'll see you soon. Oh, that's foreboding. I don't like it. And that's foreboding some shit, man. Not too bad overall, though. I needed 4 fillings. All my back teeth, though. 2 are bad. The other 2 are small. Okay. That's not too bad. At least they're not, you know... Well, you're fucked. You need dentures. Rip them all out. At least it wasn't one of those situations. Okay. I'm gonna do a stone road this way. Okay, so we're just waiting on wood for that. Alright, I think the pink is a jungle biome from memory. Okay, you're nearly there, Onbu. You can have some mushrooms for dinner. Alright, we'll get those guys into that. Okay, we have enough to transfer that to a funnel. Put a lantern on the corner. Do a little overgrown post there. And we'll do some flowers here. Some more flowers there. Whoops. And we'll pop some more flowers in here. There we go. Onbu. I'm gonna ask you very kindly if you wouldn't mind having some food. Nom noms? Alright. We might get you to have a nap too while we're here. Or maybe we'll just let you walk on, but then we'll run into this, which is going to cover that whole area, and if you go to bed there, then everything's going to be cold, so maybe we'll get you to sleep here once you've finished eating. Alright, if I tell you to sleep, you're probably going to tell me you're still in water, so we'll wait a minute. Onbu, sleep. Attaboy. How's your health looking? Okay, it's not too bad. We're 91%. You should be okay. I had to lift up one of these little... I have these two little crocheted octopus my friend made me sit on top of my PC. I had to lift one up to see what his health was at. Big stretches. Big stretches. Have good naps, Onbu. Are we okay? We definitely need to crack on with that housing. Alright, we'll make another stone road this way. then another one along here. And because we already have a ridiculous production of the wheat, I think we're just gonna kill a few of those plots there to get our pathway all the way through. Oh, so that's why we're struggling with herb production. Because the herbs are required for the heal shrooms. I did not know that. How many heal shrooms do we have in our storage? We have a lot of heal shrooms in our storage right now. So maybe we don't want fungal, we won't want fungal spores. So salt is required for rock trumpets, which are harvested for stone. We have enough salt right now to be able to cope with that, so we'll give that a try. If not, we'll just have to go back to regular mushroom production for a bit till we have some resources. I'm thinking maybe another evaporator might be useful. Okay. Let's slot another stone road. Through here. To connect that up. Connect this one up. Push that one and that one. Okay, where do you guys go? Where should we send you? We have that out that way. Let's send you guys there. Nearly there for that. One more there. Oh, whoops. We want to harvest that entirely. How are we doing here? Still coping well with that. Could go there. That's going to bring us in some more wood. Send them there, I think. What if I were to stack another granary in there? Like, obviously not for a little bit, because I'm thinking we put a clay gathering camp here. Because at the end of the day, that's really the only place we can fit it. Because I want to use this area for other things later. I'm not gonna cull these out just yet though. Just gonna leave it for the moment because we want to try and gather as much clay as possible. So we've gone all the way around the outside there for that. What made that noise? Ah, that one. It's nice to have a village that's like, you know, thriving. It took me quite a few tries to get to this point where I can, say that my village is, you know, reasonably successful. Are we thriving though? Are we? I don't know, are we? What do you think? Do you think our village of 207 people is doing well? Looks pretty good. No. Oh, why? Wakey shaky, Onbu. Good morning. How did you sleep? It's time to go for walks again. If we are thriving, where is the festivals? The festivals... Well, we can make festivals happen. But they cost things. Thriving better than my 5 people in my cult were. Aww. I think your cult did well for your first try. Cults are hard. It's fine. You know? Okay. I'm annoyed by these decorations because they don't look nice. Like, they look like I've just shoved a bunch of stuff in a corner. And that annoys me. So, I'm gonna yeet those ones. I think the flower beds look nice. We can get away with like the occasional pot somewhere, but they don't look. That's okay. I know I'm not a good cult leader, and that's okay. It's probably a good thing in the grand scheme of things that you're not a good cult leader, because, you know, running a cult is not very wholesome. Well, I mean, maybe a cult is wholesome. I don't know. What do you think? You think a cult can be wholesome? Or do you think it's all bad? The trader's here. Ice cream! I'll never be a suspect. Ice cream! Okay, we've just entered a mountains biome. We gotta do things. We gotta do things. Hang on. We need all of this stuff. Because he's brought us so many good things and stuff. We just have to grab all of these right now. Alright, brother. Let me regale you with tales. That's gonna be not enough. I'll tell you a story in exchange for your things. How's that sound? I need those. We have many rocks, but it's starting to become not enough rocks. So I'm going to give you some tomatoes. That's a lot of tomatoes I have to give you. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Maybe 200 tomatoes? And I'll give you some wheat as well. That's a lot of wheat too. Why is all my things low value now? This is not cool. Let's see. I can't give you any of those. I'll give you a few of these. Would you be partial to taking some of those off my hands? Yes? Excellent. This is the good shit I do like to hear. Thank you. Okay, bye. Would you say you know the size of a normal shopping trolley? Yeah, like a bog standard one? Sure. I would think I would know the size of that. Is this a riddle? Alright, we're gonna send you guys there because that's... something unexpected happens and we want to know what it is. I want to see the size of the parcel I'm sending myself. Oh, Lord. It's not the actual size of a shopping trolley, is it? My great Googa Mooga. Woman, what are you doing? Gonna send yourself bankrupt with all of this. Okay, we're gonna close them. Fishing time is over, folks. Okay, we don't need any more saltwater evaporation to happen, so that's all good. I have 10 of those, but I believe I need those for something, so we'll wait. I'm sending it... No, but it's currently in a shopping trolley. I'm sending it today. Oh my gosh. Wait, is this, is this all the things and stuff you keep buying? You're sending it today, which means that you can't buy any more things, but it's in a box. You can't buy any more things now. That's it. Trees. So far. Okay, we'll just go here. Lol, yes I can. How are you gonna send? Oh, I suppose you'd have to carry it with you, wouldn't you? Just thinking about it. Okay. So... is that because there's a cold snap or just because it's the mountains that's too cold now? We can't farm those anymore. We might just have to farm a whole lot of heckin' beets, I guess. Okay, how are we doing for this? Are we close? Oh, we're out of glass now, for flip's sake. So we have enough bricks, so we'll stop brick production. And we'll start glass production. Please and thank you. Because I gave the glass away and didn't realize that I required it for something. Silly me. The trader is gonna leave soon. Yes, he is. Okay, so it's way too cold in the mountains for tomatoes, so let's find something else. Wheat, cactus, water, beets. So we could do another wheat plantation? Yeah, let's do that, because we're already doing 2 beets. What are you guys doing? You guys are doing wheat as well. Okay, how are we going? Let's get you guys handling that one there. Is it too... it's too cold for kelp up here? Shit. It's not too cold for fish. I mean... let's get on that. Then I guess we'll have to, only harvest here. For now. Actually, technically we can go harvest and plant, but fish. So we'll get you guys to change over. I have put everything in my checked luggage so I can carry on free. Words are hard. They are. So your carry-on is 7 kilos, I think is the limit, right? Think. Decision. As your scavengers climb over the crest of the last dune, their view opens up down towards a big oasis full of fresh water, but there's a field of cacti blocking access to it. Better to be safe than sorry. Let's look for another way to the oasis. After walking around without any luck, your scavengers become even thirstier. They leave with some sticks and stones. That's better than nothing. Okay. Send some guys over there. You guys are done there. 23 hours, 14 hours. Alright, go there. Please, thank you. But no, I won't be buying any more stuff. I've got more than enough. Very good. Don't Glaudy, I have plenty of space in my suitcase. Yeah. Because it's like, not only am I going to be buying things that I have to fit in my suitcase, but now I have to also fit more things and stuff. Okay, we need that happening. Put some flowers in. I've never tried to put an arch in. Oh, it's 2 spaces. I see. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? Plus, we need 150 bricks. Why have we got not enough bricks now? Oh, they used them for the house. Dang it! Just keep messing up over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it looks like you guys have to use some biofuel. No space for planting. Why are you guys out of stuff? Oh man, you guys are out of salt? Shoot. Alright. We gotta go to the desert. Okay, that one's 17 hours. That one's 14. Oh, that's salt. We need that. Let's go. Let's frickin' go! We may have to have a nap around the crossroads, because there's these two, and I don't want to nap in freezing places, because that's going to create problems. Alright, are we... Okay, we've only got 200 wheat, so we might need to back off on that for a bit. Oh, but we've been walking this whole time without the compost open because we're stupid. Oops. I heard nap. Yeah, we're gonna have to put Onbu down for a nap. Probably around here. So that we don't run into these two and have to sit in them while he's sleeping. But mainly because the bags they'll be giving you won't hold anymore? Oh my goodness. Queen. Too many gifts. Panic, right? Oh lord, how big are the bags? My love is gift giving, and I love you guys. Not enough gifts. You may hate me, but I love you guys. As if we hate you. Get real. Okay, we're going to do it to there because I want to put in another scavenger hut. But I want to put it here. Oh, is that going to work though? Yeah, because we can go around. Oh wait, no, it's not. Gosh darn it. Yeah, no, it's not going to work where I wanted to put it. Oh, bother. Okay. We will have to put it there because there's nowhere else to put it. Okay. We'll put in some more stone. Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming. For affiliates and partners on Twitch, we have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry fam, because we hate ads as much as you do. So the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Alrighty. Quick break here. Please enjoy the Pokemon Lo-Fi while I am away. Heads up, I will hug you guys, so if you don't want to hug, speak now. I will be hugging. I'm a hugger. It's fine. I will graciously accept a hug. Alright, I shall return shortly.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Oh my god, is that a Trip I spy in my chat? Hi Trip, how are you? I'm also a hugger, so I will hug any friend that requires or wishes to have a hug. Right, let us continue wandering. Right. He's not sleepy enough for me to make him sleep. We'll wait a bit longer. I'm well, just enjoying some fish and chips. Oh my god. I love fish and chips. That's like one of my favorite things to get for takeaway. We have this really good one about like half an hour from my house. There's also a local one, but the one about half an hour from my house is near the beach, so we love that. Okay, I think we're going to switch this one out to like compost now from the dung. Otherwise we're going to use all our wheat. We got these guys ready to go. Where can I send you all? Alright, we'll send you over there because we do need more wood. How are we doing with wood? Okay, it's not too bad. It's cheap, so it's a great easy meal after a long day at work. And while waiting for payday, yes. What are you guys out of? Salt. Okay. Now we're having issues with acquiring salt for things, my god. Can't win. Nom salt. We have issues with trees. So we get more compost. Then we have issues with rocks. So we get more salt. Now we've got issues with salt. Okay. I don't have enough stone slabs to continue the pathways yet, so I'm going to leave that for a bit. This is being constructed. Excellent. We can send more people out on expeditions. You guys are out of what? Space. Okay, so we'll disable that for now. Do I have enough housing for more people? I do. We are going to need to think about more housing shortly, though. Hello? Ah, yes. Alright, we're heading rapidly into desert territory. which is good in one sense, not so much in another. Where should we send you guys today? You guys can go there. You guys can go there. Now we have 3 expeditions. This is amazing. We're feeling very powerful. We want to go to war. I'm a man. That's how we feel. Okay, and seriously, one square. One square. Oh. Why? Do I just cut off the pathway and then just like, because you can go the other way around it. Fuck it, let's just cut off the pathway. Because you can go all the way around that way, so it's fine. It's gonna be okay. Now, can we get you guys to upgrade? No, because we don't have enough wooden planks. Surprise, surprise. Cut it off! Okay, you guys are still researching. Good. I was worried I'd like accidentally stolen something from them to do more research. Okay, we're gonna pause you guys because we don't need any more of that happening. Why are we all standing around? Why are you guys all standing around for? I'm confused. Are we standing for a particular reason? What's going on here? Why? Requirement 2 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish? Red fish, blue fish? No fish. Okay, stop. Actually, you guys can, wait, you're grilling tomatoes. You guys are making berry macaroons. You guys can stop. Actually, yeah, you guys can stop making tropical salad and start making more of that. Oh, we don't have any salt. That's why you guys can't make that. Okay, never mind. Unregard. Unregard. I don't think we can... We can smoke stuff, but then that causes us to use our wood. My god. We need salt for too many things. Although we do have a tree production happening, so... Maybe? I don't know. Too many things and not enough stuff. What's your problem? You need iron, brick, glass. You guys are all freaking out because we don't have enough. Right, okay. Now we need to get into the production of other things, which will be because we've just walked into... What have we walked into? We've just walked into the desert. Oh, Lord help us. We just walked into the desert, folks. Okay. Welcome to the desert biome, where none of our water production functions. Okay. Splatters. Okay, let's help them. Oh! I killed a worker. I'm a terrible person. Okay. Advanced funnel. We may as well upgrade these while we're here. Okay. It's too harsh for wheat. Corn is the only thing we can produce right now. Okay, so corn it is. Sounds like a horrible idea. Why would you go into the desert? Because we have to go southeast for 4 turns, which means we have to continue this way. But yeah, the desert is not a fun place to go. We do not like it here. Okay, we do need more. That 4 to 5 people we definitely don't need right now. What is this? Liquid Onbu food. That looks useful. Let's go there. Oh, we could have gone there, but that's okay. We'll do that next time. We're in the heat wave, which isn't helping. No space for planting. Well, we're doing our best. Doing our best. Okay, so we need bricks. We're just gonna have to use some wood, like, we've got no choice. And we also need some glass, because otherwise we're gonna use all our biofuel. And that's gonna be a real issue. Alright, you guys have finished researching. Fantastic, we love that for us. Survival gear, we need the fungal essence. All the deserts I've been in were miserable and they made you feel miserable. Don't recommend. Yeah. The desert for Onbu is equally as rough, so we don't like coming here unless we have to. But unfortunately this time we have to. Okay, we're gonna go for survival gear. I just have to make... Oops. Hello? There we go. I just have to make some fungal essence. Okay, so you guys don't have anything to do now, so we're just gonna close you guys up for the season. You guys as well, because that won't do what it needs to do until further notice. Need to harvest all that compost, you guys. We need it. Alright, how are we doing? Okay, well, we need to go that way still, so that's good. Housing situation's okay. We need more. But we have the mansion. How big is this? Too big for that corner. We'll stick a cottage in there. But we won't put anything on it yet, because we need You having a nap, buddy? Yeah, I figured you'd want a nap about now. I'll have to give you some foods after you have your nap. Big stretches. Big stretches. Okay, we just gotta wait on that stuff. We got absolutely no... So, if I look here, can I... So the wheat is still possible. So we'll do corn down here, and we'll do wheat up here. What are you guys out of? Sand. Okay. So we're just rapidly running out of every... Oh, great! Burrowing sandworms are heading our way. Simply fabulous. A complete breakfast from the Stardew Valley universe and a Nuka-Cola Wild, which I believe originated in Fallout New Vegas. You have been many places and done many things. This is excellent. Alright, we're going to send our guys over there because we need more sand for glass. We can acquire more people, which is going to push our housing situation a bit. That's okay, as long as we don't invite anyone else. Okay, we're going to close that up for now. And we'll harvest that. Those mushrooms. We'll do another harvest of the trees. Okay. We can filter it into more fungal essence, which is good. Okay, you guys brought back 2 tools. I'll get you guys to go there because we need more sand. And... Oh, the trader's here! Ice cream! Okay, yes, give us water. Give us that one, and that one, and that one. Need those, and those. Those, and those. We can't afford any more of these right now because we're broke. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, we're a bit broke. I might actually offer the bloke some of these in exchange. It's a bartering system. Over here making our life difficult. There we go. Pancake, fried egg, and hash browns. It's missing bacon. It is missing bacon because there is no actual meat in Stardew Valley. There's no farming of animals or anything in the sense that you can only get like milk and eggs and things like that. But I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's a pretty good breakfast. I'm not gonna lie, I've made it myself. It's pretty good. Alright, we have another scouting tower happening, so that's good. That granary requires a lot of bricks, so we're gonna pause on that. We need to do this one. might make it Sunday. Nice. If I don't do muffins. What made that noise? This one, okay. That should technically give us more visual. I don't know if that gave us more visual or not. Hang on, we gotta wait for them. Once they arrive, we should be able to see more of the map. Yeah, I spent all last Sunday baking. I made 3 types of cookies. I made energy, like protein energy ball things. I made 3 different types of syrups. What else did I make? Make anything else? I made dinner. Not that that counts. Because that's, you know, a normal part of the day.
Let's go.
Nat 20, let's go, Queen! Congratulations! 12! Good number. Solid number. Okay, let's send some of our guys over there. And we'll send some of them there. I'm liking having 3 scavenging huts, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is pretty good. We'll send some of them there. I was kind of hoping for a 1. You want to leave us, Trip? You want to cast silence on yourself? All right. They're researching survival gear. We'll pause on that, and we'll pause on that till we figure out what we need. Wouldn't be the first time. I can do that for you, Trip. Queen's like, say the word, I got you. Alright, we'll make more bricks because we need them for this. Just say it, and I'll do it. Queen, you sword-swinging pleasant person. Did we make enough? Oh no, yeah, we did because they're researching, duh. I don't know if you're flirting with me or want me to tell. Queen's like, I don't know how to conversate this. Trader's gonna leave soon. That's okay, we bought all the things we need for the next 4 days. It'll be okay. A little of column A and a little of column B. Roll a dice, Queen. There he goes. Bye, Mr. Trader. See you next time. So we're going to build this. And then we're going to find, because it stacks 3 times, so we're going to find 1 more place for a scouting tower. I'm going to try and stick it here. Trip, you wonderful human being, you. Queen timed out Trip for 600 seconds. Wait, 600 seconds. Yeah. That's what it says. Wait, what's 600 seconds? That's a long time, is it? Remove the timeout. 10 minutes. Ah. I removed it. What's this? It's a health potion. That sounds like it might be helpful for us. Send a party there. When those other guys are finished, we'll send it over there. Trip's just like, well, I asked for it. I mean, to be fair, the spell silence does last 10 minutes. Trip! Oh, thank God. Queen was worried. I do need to make a house though, don't I? Are those guys ready to come in yet? No. Alright, how are we doing up here? Are we done? No, not yet. Unless I could break your concentration, which is hard to do when all I have is the chat box. I mean, fair. Could use a distraction. Okay. We have researched survival gear, which we can make at the blacksmith, apparently. We're gonna need a lot more resources before we can do any of this stuff. We need to work out how to weave salvage, so... in order to do the rest of things, I suppose we could research the injector, but that's gonna take like 100 wooden planks, and we do not have that kind of... do not have that kind of stuff right now. We can't welcome those guys in yet because we don't have enough housing for them. I mean, we could, but then people would be home. Alright. It'll be fine for like a little bit because we've got 25 happiness. I don't know what to get you guys to research. So you guys are gonna have to wait a little bit, I think. Just need them to finish that, and then I can unlock the house one. All my electric-based spells have a vocal component, although I could spend a sorcery point to cast Quiet. That might work. I think if I put one more One more scouting tower. You might be able to see the whole area. At any rate, Queen, you're still a beautiful person. That is a true statement. Alright, we've built the granary. We can enable house production. And also more houses, because we can. Alright, let's see here now. Where can we go? What can we do? We can go there, so let's send some people there because we've done everything in our general vicinity. Oh my gosh, Onbu's wakey shaky. Good morning, Onbu. Good morning. Need more of those, but that's too far. Okay, we'll send you... Oh, I thought there was another party available. Whoopsie. Never mind. You're all standing around looking at me, but... You know, I'm working on stuff as fast as I can. Harvest some trees, fam. And the herbs over here. Is there anything else to harvest? Oh, there's some mushrooms. I think that's it for now. It's time for to get to bed. I'll leave you with that. Everyone have a wonderful upside down day. I miss you all already. Have a good sleep trip. We'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful rest. And we'll see you next time. Think I might run another pathway down this way. Oh, bother. Right, let's get you guys making gazpacho again. Because for the moment, we've got an excess of herbs, so that should be fine. Okay, you guys have got something for us. Dancing under the hot sun. Looking for protection from the sun, your scavengers walk under a cliff formation. There you meet a tribe for performing a dance ritual. Ask them for shelter and offer them some water. Yes, that. This is just what they were praying for. In return, they offer you some food. Aw, thanks, guys. Okay. I think you guys should go to the gazpacho as well, so that these guys have their you guys are still working on grilled tomatoes. Oh my gosh, we're out of tomatoes. Look at that. Holy moly. But we were never going to run out of tomatoes at that rate. Gonna run another cheeky pathway this way. That's all we'll do for now, otherwise we'll end up running out. Okay. You guys are completely out of tomatoes. Alright. So... now we'll have to run with... the beet one, even though we have no salt right now. Don't worry, we'll figure that out. I'm sure we'll figure that out eventually. Okay. So now we have to head southeast one more time. We could send them for water. We could also send them there. So we need those. How do we get those? What are you guys after? Bricks and glass. So we'll start glass production. What are you missing? Nothing. Okay. So you can make tools. Or you can make survival gear. We'll make the tools, I think. So go for that. Start making tools there. Okay, we should have walked into range there. Perfect. And we'll send the other party over there. Okay, I think we'll get to this point here. Abandoned laboratory. Oh, that's it. Okay, we're gonna get to the crossroad and we'll keep heading forward. But we will have to... we'll have to stop after that. Alright. Mitch, to the trebuchet! Onbu needs food. Nice shot. How are we doing for those? No, because we need tools for that. Okay. I'm gonna shut those down for now. What are you guys out of? Tomatoes. Poached ellie flea egg. You can do that for a minute. You guys can make some polenta. We're completely out of salt for that idea, so you guys can pause on that for now. Really got no other choice. Those guys are flying back in. You guys are completely out of salt too. I can't do any other things. I mean, I think I have 3 Onbu bile, but I don't have any fish, so that's not gonna work. I don't have enough production of that. Yeah, we might have to pause on the gourmet kitchens for a bit. We're out of stuff. Sand. That gives us 50 water plus fish, so we'll send our guys there, I think. Okay, we have enough glass, so we can pause on the glass production. So we just need to wait for the brick production for that, and we're good. I need to cover this area for... so we don't have a coverage here. Right, you guys are back. It's in the circle, so we'll send you guys there. Halfway. Probably open up production of both of these now, because we've got a huge amount of wood. Ooh. Arriving at the site, the oasis is unlike anything you've ever seen. The water is black and almost opaque. Still, your scavengers dying of thirst can't wait to take a sip. Better not drink that. Substance in the water turned out to be harmless. Shh, I'm not gonna drink black water, are you crazy? Insane behavior. Okay, we'll send you guys there. Alright. Let us save. That is all the time we have for the Wandering Village this week. Thank you for joining me for stream today, folks. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the company and a stream. Thank you for being here. Whoa. Things be breaking. Nah, they're not. Okay, so... next week is PAX week, so we will be pausing on streams until further notice. I may be taking next week and the week after off. I'm not sure about the week after. I know that Monday's stream won't be happening, so the 6th and the 8th, when we normally stream, won't be happening, and then the 13th also won't be happening. I may stream on the 15th. We'll just see how I feel. But yeah, so next week we'll be taking off from all content. We're having a week off. We're going to enjoy our week at PAX. And catch up on some editing and all that kind of stuff that I've had sitting there forever, because reminder, we jumping into call on a Sunday. Yes, I know, I've written that down in my book. All good. I remember. So yeah, we will be back in a couple of weeks with some spooky Halloween games. We'll be doing probably on the Wednesday, the 15th, we'll be doing Halloween, which is a cute little Halloween game about a puppy. And then we will, the week after, probably be starting the second Hellblade, so that will be really cool. So spooky month, spooky games, but we will return to the Wandering Village and Onbu and Cyberpunk after October. So yeah, that is the news. That is the Sniper's Rest bulletin. I shall see you in real life next week. I'm not nervous. You're nervous. That's a default state of being for me. It's fine. But thank you so much for joining me today, whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking or active in chat or just chilling out and enjoying the stream. Please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Your time is valuable, and I'm grateful you spend some of it with me. If you want to see some of the other stuff that we do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials. We have a YouTube, a TikTok, and a Discord, which is really cool because I post a daily Pokemon most days. I'm not going to say every day because sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't have time, but I always try to catch up. So we will be back in a couple of weeks. On a Wednesday, probably. At 9 AM, Australian Eastern Standard Time. Same Sniper Shadow, same Twitch channel. So until next time, please take care on your way. Oh, and also, before I go, did you know, my mods also stream? I believe Queen will be streaming, tonight, question mark. Sorry if that's wrong. I can't remember your schedule. You wrote it the other day, but I can't remember it. I'm sorry. And also, Mitch streams, but Mitch is taking some time off until after PAX. And uni is done. But Mitch also streams. Go follow them. Go see what they do, because they're both fabulous. Next stream is Sunday. So Queen's next stream is Sunday, everybody. Having me time tonight. Fabulous. We love that. Me time is fantastic. So, go follow my mods. They're amazing, both of them. They both do great stuff on the Twitches. But yes, I will see you guys in a few weeks. Please enjoy your time. And I will see you then. But continue to be fabulous until then, and I love you guys. Bye!